Hello, magandang araw. Welcome to my channel. Ako nga pala si Mystico Moreno or in short, Mismo. At dito sa aking channel, we will manifest love and light sa inyong Tagalog love reading ngayon na mismo. Okay, so ang gagawin natin ngayon ay ang inyong weekly love reading para sa March 30 to April 5. O diba? Time flies. Second quarter na ng taon. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung ano yung masasagot ng energy from the Leo Collective. And habang binabalasa ko, gusto kong magpasalamat sa lahat ng Leo na patuloy na sumusuporta sa aking channel. Thank you so much po. Sana patuloy niyo pong suportahan by liking this video. It helps the channel grow. Comment na rin sa baba kung nag-resonate. At sa mga bago, subscribe na po kayo sa aking channel para updated din kayo sa mga ipopost ko pang videos. Okay, so yan. So bubunot ako ng 3 cards from this deck. Okay? And that will be the overall energy of your love life this week. Okay, third card. King of Wands. 9 of Coins. And last, Queen of Coins. Sige. Oops, takpan lang natin siya dahil siya ay ang suot. Alright. So, what I see here is that yung energy nyo for this week is yung person niyo will be more open, okay, when it comes to expressing kung ano yung gusto niya sa relationship, what he or she desires in the relationship. Okay, and this 9 of Coins, sinasabi niya dito that will lead to, diba, something more secure, okay, and more free na pag-express ng mga kanya-kanyang nararamdaman sa relationship. Because what I see here in the recent past, parang may alam mo yun, yung pumipigil na mas maging open, ganyan, sa relationship, di ba? Pero now, nandun na sa point kayo na mas magiging honest na rin kayo sa isa't isa. So, ano yung mga gusto nyo sa relationship, ano yung ayaw nyo sa relationship. Okay, mas i-express nyo na siya ng mas maayos. And here sa 9 of Coins then plus the Queen of Coins is that it will really shift to a more secure, more stable, and more practical in a way na parang wala nang paligoy-ligoy pa, wala nang drama, wala nang kung ano-anong paligoy-ligoy sa mga gustong mangyari sa relationship, di ba? So, and nakikita ko dito that the energy between the two of you is that you really depend on each other. Not on a parang codependency way, but at the moment, parang you know na you can depend on your person and your person can depend on you. Kaya nga mas maging open na kayo sa isa't isa. Okay, so tingnan natin yung detalye ng reading na to. So, bubunot ako ng 10 cards, okay, for this week from this deck. At habang binabalasa ko to, gusto ko lang i-remind ulit ang lahat that this is a collective reading. Okay, so this may or may not resonate with everyone kasi I'm tapping so many people's energy kasi nga collective reading to. So, pwedeng hindi ko na-tap yung energy niyo. So, kapag hindi nag-resonate, huwag pilitin. Okay? Huwag mong bash. And, abangan nyo na lang yung mga susunod ko pang love reading. Kasi, baka yun ay mag-resonate na, or panoorin nyo yung mga past videos na nagawa ko na baka isa doon ay mag-resonate dahil ang mga tarot and oracle reading naman talaga ay timeless. Okay, so kung kailan nyo siya napanood, it means yun yung time na gusto ng universe na mapanood nyo yung reading na yun. Okay, sige, simulan na natin. First, Ten of Wands. Second card, Four of Pentacles. Third card, Four of Cups. Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Poor sad cards to. Sixth card. Okay. The Sun. Now it's shifting. Okay. Now it's shifting. Ace of Cups. Okay. Ninth card. Okay. Nice. Okay. And the Tower. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. So this is the energy you don't see coming. So first, you might be dealing with a Leo and an Aries. But doesn't have to. Yun lang yung strong energy na nasasagap sa reading ito. Pero check nyo rin yung placement ng Moon, Venus, and Rising ng person ninyo. Baka Leo and Taurus sila sa mga placement na yun. Okay, sige. Yung first layer is halos leaning siya towards sad energies. Okay? Pero, ang kinagandahan is sa bottom layer, which is what's also about to happen, parang yung storyline niya is it will shift to something really happy naman. Very good. Okay? And nag-end pa siya sa Tower, which is the shift or the change. Okay, that there will be some sort of like enlightenment or revelation of, and then that shift from sad to happy. Okay, so the Tower moment is merong parang there will be an ending, and that ending is yung nasa taas, the sadness, kasi yung overall energy ninyo is something good. It's something secure, stable, and very happy. Very happy naman ito magiging week ninyo. But, what I can see here, yung nangyayari kasi, I believe it's really what happened in the recent past. That, parang, na-exhaust lang din kayo sa mga kaganapan between the connection. Not necessarily na napagod kayo sa isa't isa, pero may mga obligations din kayo outside the relationship na nakakontribute sa parang hindi nyo rin masyadong like pagkikita, pag-uusap, and parang syempre you have responsibilities on your own sa mga ganap mo sa life, siya din, tapos syempre you have a responsibility sa relationship to continue and make it work. So yung dynamics is yung shown here by the Four of Pentacles na may mga naganap in the recent past about being possessive, or yung seloso. Nakikita ko dito na yung person ninyo is a bit seloso or selosa, may pagka-possessive, tapos nagdrama-drama pa. Okay. Nakikita ko dito kasi dun sa Four of Cups nga na parang yung as shown here by image na parang kumari na hindi ka papansinin, yung mga ganong drama just to really to have your attention siguro din because nga at I mean in the recent past parang may mga kanya-kanya kayong priorities na inasikaso din na naka-apekto din sa connection, and it led to something sad and hurtful kasi ang nasasagap kong energy dito is may mga nabitawang salita na hindi okay yung person ninyo that made you sad. And yung Five of Pentacles din nga shows here na na-hurt kayo, diba? So, medyo parang nagkaroon ng konting hindi pagkakaunawaan. However, there is a shifting to this energy of happiness, okay? And reciprocation and being grateful. Actually, grateful naman din yung person ninyo na nasa life niya kayo. Okay, and masaya siya with you, mahal ka niya, as shown here by the Ace of Cups. Sobrang mahal niyo yung isa't isa. And as shown here also by the Two of Cups, from Ace to Two, that there's really a good connection and the relationship is going strong between the two of you. And yung hindi nyo nakikita sa energy dito sa Queen of Cups, which is a very nurturing love in the connection. So, both of you are reciprocating it. You're providing nurturing love, siya din, he or she is providing you nurturing love. Okay, and that is already shifting to this. So whatever, parang actually hindi ito yung parang nagbigay lang ng context na in the recent past merong parang sad vibes, but now, so this coming week, this is the overall energy, and this is about to happen, na sobrang happy, full of love, full of gratitude and reciprocation, full of attraction, the relationship is doing well, and it's shifting from this to the Queen of Cups energy, which is connection full of nurturing love. Okay, so sana nakatulong itong reading na to, at bago ko tapusin ay bubunot tayo ng isang oracle card from this deck that will be the advice of the universe sa inyo when it comes to this connection and energy this week. Okay, so tingnan natin. Third card, Pride. Okay, so yeah, I think ito yung naging cause din. So you have to really be mindful when it comes to pride. Yung pagiging ma-pride talaga, it doesn't help. So I think that's the energy of the first line. So parang sinasabi ni universe na for you to maintain this, tama na to. Okay, kung ayaw mong bumalik dito at mag-cycle lang siya ulit. Alright, so ayun lang. Sana abangan nyo yung susunod ko pang love reading dito lang sa aking channel. Ako nga pala si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Miss Mo. Kita-kits. Ingat!